The hottest producer with the hottest beats. Jeff is on the track.
What's going on, Madden Maniacs? It's your boy Dep in Dep Productions. We got a new free agents program updated, and so I wanted to give you guys insight on. No, not that. We're playing the top league. I think we're gonna lose this one. Yeah, so we're gonna lose this one. So shout out to Giants Nation. They are a legit lead, and we got a legit loss. But not the purpose of the video. I wanted to show you guys, first of all, this. So we are on our way trying to get these achievements all set up for trying to get the Emmett, the Jerry Rice, and the Devin Hester 99 overall. Some leagues already have them, but we're still in the grind trying to get there. So let's go here. So the purpose of this video is, first of all, I was going to do a filter of the week, and I'm considering discontinuing doing filter of the weeks, and the reason why is because it doesn't really help the people I wanted to help. I wanted to help each of the maniacs, you guys that are struggling trying to make coins, and really when I'm now, since the auction house is back set where there's no delay on the refresh, it really feeds the bots. And so, so people with bots, they wait for a filter of the week, they'll put it in, make coins, and it makes it harder for you guys because you guys have such a small window to make money. And it's and all the filter of the weeks make money. I normally, I do my research, get a filter in about 2 days. If I'm able to make some millions or $1 million or $2 million off a filter in a couple of days, I share it. But you guys have such a small window to get in, because once the bots get a hold of it, and once the word spread on it, it really doesn't benefit you. So I'm considering really discontinuing the filter of the week. But you can comment below if you want me to keep doing them. But that's not the purpose of this video. This video is to show you guys. I want to give you guys just a in-depth overview of just my process when I am trying to make coins and when I am attempting to come up with a filter of the week, and also how do I maintain coins, because I do spend a lot of coins, because I have three accounts on each auction house. I have one on each auction house, and I spread my wealth, and and I always try to keep my main account just up to speed when it comes to to my team. So I will be doing a team update. I'm at 99 overall, and let's see, that's pretty much it. So now I just wanted to kind of instead of like typically what I do is I used to give you guys fishes. In the past I used to give you a fish. Now I am trying to teach you guys how to fish, because I get this question in every single comment. They be like, dude, how you have so many coins? How you always have so many coins? I would really have a lot more coins if it really, if I really wasn't, because normally I'm not an overall chaser as far as my team. I just like to have good players, but for the sake of YouTube, and so I can say, hey, I got a 99 overall team, this is what it looks like. That's the reason why I buy certain players that I normally wouldn't buy. Plus that, and me spreading out the wealth between my two alternate accounts, and selling coins. And so but I still I'm able to maintain and keep millions on deck. And so I wanted to give you guys just an in-depth overview on my thought process and how I make millions and how I maintain millions. So let's get to it. So first of all, the way to make coins is always going to be based after the most sought after player. And so once you figure out who is the player that everybody's going to be going crazy about, it's always, because there's always a new, bigger, better card, or a new shiny player, that what I call them, the next shiny thing that everybody wants. And so with that, and every time there's a promotion, there's always ways to make money. And so I'll go into this aspect of it. So now I'll take, for instance, so let's take a look at Barry Sanders. I just completed the Barry Sanders set. And so when I go into it, I look, see what's needed. So I need to get those 6 collectibles. I need those elite leaves and an elite player. So first, now to get those collectibles, you know you got to complete all 6 of these. So you complete one of these, you get the collectibles. So you have to do all 6 of them. So first of all, I need to get an elite player. So I went to all of the elite players and I said, okay, so who's the cheapest elite player that's from the Thanksgiving promo? And I ended up finding out that was Matt Forte. And now also with this strategy, I was also found out who was the most expensive out of all of them, which was Cam Newton. He was going for like $250K. Matt Forte was selling for, I ended up getting him for like $90K. So what I did is I bought Matt Forte. I bought the actual card and put him into the Matt Forte set. And well, no, I didn't. I put Randall Cobb. I don't know which one I started with. I started one of them, but anyway, it doesn't matter, because long as I end with the I ended up with the Cam last, because I wanted to get that card so I can possibly sell it. I don't know which one I did first. Was it Randall Cobb? Yeah, so I did Randall Cobb first. So I did Randall Cobb, and then so I bought Matt Forte, put him in here, completed that set. It gives me this Randall Cobb, and then I turned around and went to the Matt Forte set and put Randall Cobb in there, and then I just kind of rolled them over. I just used the elites that I got from the sets to get to the next one, because more importantly, I'm not wanting the player, I'm wanting the collectible. Okay, and so I finished off with Cam Newton, and he was I sold him for $250K, and then I went and bought another Matt Forte and put him into the set for the Barry Sanders, and I just try to recoup some of my coins that way. And then so we had to get these leaves, and so now the leaves you can snipe pretty easy. Now a little tip that I did, and what I figured out was I was going to go get the elite leaves, but you see you have that upgrade, and so I was going to snipe the elite leaves, and there at the time it was going between 60 and 65K. I think 60 was like the bottom, and let's see. Yeah, so 60K was like the bottom of them. Let's see. Usually it's, you know, you gotta snipe at about 60K. They usually always sold out. Yeah, so 60K, they sell out at 60K, 65 max. So instead of I was going to snipe those. So I was trying to snipe those, and so many people, because it's the hot promotion, so many bots are already on the elite leaves that it's going to be very, very hard to actually snipe them. And so what I did, I went and took a look at the gold leaves, and so instead of spending 65K for the elite leaves, I went to the gold leaves, and bam, it was easier to snipe these, and I'm able to snipe it for less, because all you need is 5 of these to make an elite leaf. So I just sniped the gold leaves for like 6-7K, which will cost me 35K, and put it into the upgrade and get the elite leaf. So I'm really saving myself like 30K by doing it this way. And so, and that in itself could be a coin making method, and I could post that as a filter of the week. You know, it's, hey, just go ahead and snipe the gold leaves. It's less heavy bots on the gold leaves. You can snipe those, and you can create elite leaf for 30-35K and turn around and sell it for 65. Just that easy. I mean, so you can double your money just like that. And it's easier to snipe the gold leaves because, like say, all the bots are on the elite leaves. And so that's just one aspect that I just want you guys to see. So, and then once I completed this set, I went and got the Barry Sanders, which I'm gonna sell. And the reason why, because if there's a card that sells for 2 million, I'm gonna sell them, because you know, 2 million is pretty hard to come across in a game. And since we are working towards getting Emmitt Smith, you know, I don't mind going ahead and selling Barry Sanders, because he is a great card, but I might as well going to get 2 million out the deal while I can, because there's going to be bigger, better cards coming along. You know, it's not like he's the OBJ or the Gronk, those cards that's going to stay on your team until the end. So I don't mind selling those cards, but that's just one aspect, and that's just going on the hottest player. So most people look at that, they're going to snipe the elite leaves to try to hold those, but I just go for the gold, just like that. That's just my thought process when I'm going through and trying to get it. And so now, whenever there's a new promotion, like this is Thanksgiving, I'm pretty sure pretty soon we should have some form of a what is going to come up. We're going to have the Christmas, we're going to have a Black Friday, Team of the Year. We're going to have all kind of promotions. And whenever they first drop these promotions, just go in and just look and see, okay, who is everybody going to want? And this has been my theory since, my very first video. Who is everybody going to want? Okay, is there a set? What's the components to get this player? And so then you just find ways to make money like that. So you just have to be on top of it. When a promotion first drop, you got to go search. You go through all the promotions and see what ways are the best ways to make money. And usually it's always some kind of elite collectible that it's just in general. It's an elite collectible that will be the best way to make money. And then also, tip number 2 is like, as far as like the legends, okay, so they drop legends every Saturday, and if you look at Muthead.com, or if you're on the forums, or if you're on Twitter, Instagram, somebody's going to post what cards are coming on Saturday. And they normally, because the console gets them a day ahead, so it's usually on Friday that the console gets them. They'll post it, and they'll hit the app on Friday. So what I do, so like I knew, like on Friday, I knew that they were dropping Larry Allen and Zach Thomas. I don't know which one is going to be the set, but I just be prepared for whichever one that's going to be the set. So I know I'm in Dallas, so I'm Central Time. So at 6 a.m. on 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday morning, I know that, okay, there's going to be a new legend in the stores, and there are going to be collectibles on the auction house. And so I just try to be one of the first ones to get some of those collectibles, and so I can either resell the collectibles for a lot more, or I can just go ahead and complete the set and sell the actual legend and be one of the first ones on the auction house, because when they first drop, they sell pretty high pretty quick. And so that's just that's just one aspect. So just kind of be prepared and kind of wake up early, and so it ended up being like Zach Thomas ended up being the actual set. But just in general, just I do that every time legend packs are in stores, okay? And so whenever there's not legend packs in stores, but every time there's a new legend that's dropping, and so you just kind of you got to be up early, you got to be the early bird to get the worm on that one. And so that's another way. All right. And then my final way is really just investing, and so when I say investing, I mean, it's like really investing. You spending money now to get more later. And so what I mean by that is, so say they drop legend packs in stores. Let's see what's in stores right now. I think it's like a pro pack. Okay, we back on Thanksgiving. So right now, with the Thanksgiving packs in stores, it's time to snipe the elite or even the gold leads, because it's going to be a flood. The market is going to flood with Thanksgiving promotional products. So right now, Thanksgiving packs are in stores. This is the time to complete the Barry Sanders set. Or even if you just wanted to buy Barry Sanders, he's going to drop pretty fast, because they have these Pro Max. So more people are going to be getting more players, more leaves, and they're going to be able to, they're going to be able to create the Barry Sanders more, and his price is going to drop. And so you just have to, and so, if you do go ahead and start sniping leaves, and you're just trying to resell, so if you go snipe gold, elite leaves right now, I would not sell them right now. I'll wait for these packs to get out of stores, because the price on them are going to rise, and then you can sell it later. Same thing with legend packs. When legend packs are in stores, you buy the collectibles then, or you snipe the collectibles at that time, and then later on, once the legend packs are not in stores, like it's been so long since legend packs have been in stores now, those collectibles be worth more. And so you're just buying now, You hold on to it because the market is flooded and you want to sell it when they're not so accessible, because it's just simple supply and demand. And so that's what I do when I am trying to make coins. I just look at what's out, who is everybody after, what packs are in stores, what is, if it's going to be a surge and an abundance of an item in the marketplace, now that's the time to buy, because it's going to be cheaper, because people are going to be competing to sell their product and sell their cards for cheaper. And then you resell once those are not in stores, because the price is going to go up, because it's not going to be so many in the market. So I mean, that is just basically what I do. And through all that, doing all those steps, I find filter of the weeks, because I'm looking for ways to make money. I'm looking for ways to make coins. And so I'll find a filter that works for me, and then I decide to share it. So I just wanted to answer you guys' question on how I make millions and how I maintain millions. And and I spend and I sell coins, I do it all, but I'm able to keep millions on deck because I just pay attention to the game and what's going on, and I take advantage of supply and demand. So that's pretty much it. That is how I make coins. There is no, and this applies to any promotion or whatever's going on. This is not just, oh, this is what you do for this promotion, this is what you should do for this promotion. No, this works for every single promotion from the time the game first come out until it resets for 2017, Madden 17. And that is what I do, and that's what you guys should do. So I just wanted to open up your mind and just change your thought process. I wanted to teach you guys how to fish instead of just giving you a fish this time. So until next time, it's your boy Depp, In Depth Productions. Peace.